What's going on, YouTube? Just your friendly neighborhood young Chevy truck, and today I want to take the TH400 out. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. All right, I'm gonna put the truck up on ramps. Put the truck up, well, you know, the front end of the truck up on ramps, and then start taking everything apart. You know, of course, drive shaft, cross member, and all that. And then I gotta open up this new transmission jack. And then, yeah, see how that works first and foremost. And then, yeah, I'm just going to get on with this video because I don't really know what to put in this intro because this might take a couple videos before I actually get everything done. So just stay tuned. And oh, yeah, while I'm thinking about it, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me, okay? Because that, I'm trying to hit 11K. Honestly, my goal for the year, 20,000. I think I can hit 20,000 before the end of 2021. So, and I think Tony B can hit 10K for the end of 2021. Those are the goals right now. I think those are the realistic goals that I like to have. You know, if I can shoot for that, then I'll probably go past that. So right now, you know, scientifically speaking with YouTube, if you shoot for, you know, that number, you'll probably move a little bit past that, you know, just because of your consistency. But that's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day. Make sure you like the video and make sure you're subscribed because I'm really trying to do something with this channel. I'm really trying to come back to YouTube. I didn't post that picture on Instagram for no reason. Like, I really plan on coming back with, like, for real consistency, like, you know, videos at a certain time every week on certain days. Like, I'm coming back, y'all. I'm coming back. So like I said, hit that subscribe button. I'm about to start up my truck actually after I take that apart. I know this tool is expensive and I know it's overkill because I think my transmission weighs like 110 pounds, I think. Look, don't quote me. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think it's like 110 pounds. So this is for like those like probably semi trucks with those like serious transmissions. Look, I don't quote me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know that this is overkill for my application, but still, nonetheless, I think this is going to be quite handy for the situation. So I'm kind of excited now. I'm excited to see what this thing will do. All right, got this thing together, and I just want to see if I can put the pan on here and then kind of make it match up. I'm wondering if I should do it on the side that way. That might be a little bit easier. Might be. Because I'm probably going to be coming in from the side, from where I'm standing and going under that way. You know what? I'm just gonna adjust to it. Let's see what happens. Tighten it just like that. Now, what I'm really wondering is it like mathematically speaking a good idea to have the transmission teeter-tottering this way? Because I feel like if it's put on the transmission jack this way, it's just going to be more stable that way, even though it might not be the easiest thing in the world to maneuver in and out of there. But I just feel weird about putting the transmission jack in there sideways like this. I could probably take it though. Cause this transmission is only 100 pounds. This thing is rated for 1,000. So it's, look, I'm probably just overthinking it as I usually am. And I think I'm just gonna roll with it. Oh, goodness gracious. Look, I know it's a really large collection of people who haven't even heard C10 run. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you haven't even heard it run. Like, I got like 900 people who haven't actually heard it, you know, on YouTube anyway. You haven't heard C10 come to life. It's always an event when the C10 comes to life, man. I miss it so much. I miss announcing my arrival. I miss making an entrance and making a clean exit as well. The stories that I could tell from me being behind the wheel of this vehicle. I got stories for days. Stories where, you know, where I wasn't recording, you know. It's before I was a YouTuber. Let's just take a second. Oh, that thing nasty, bro. It's so nasty. Man, I miss the C10. Alright, well, let me quit before it gets too hot and I can't work on it. That thing, ooh, ooh, listen to the chop. Listen to the chop, bro. Oh, man. You gotta love that chop, man. I love this truck, man. Yeah, it's a little quirky at times, and no, my dashboard isn't on, and you know, but like, you can't beat that sound, man. You can't beat that sound. Like, it doesn't get any better than that, bro. I mean, of course it does, but you gotta remember, I'm 23 years old, and I'm just getting into the whole, you know, car game. And to have something that sounds like this is so prestigious to me, you know? It's so prestigious to me. I'm getting off topic. Oh yeah, and before everybody goes and asks, why are you jacking up the truck when these are ramps? I'm jacking up the truck because the last time I tried to put the truck on these ramps, they kept scooting forward. Okay? I know it sounds retarded, but I swear they kept moving every time I tried to put them underneath the truck. So I don't trust them to that degree, but I do trust them to hold it up in the air, you know, safely. So I'm literally gonna jack it up and put the put them under the wheels, just because yeah, I don't trust them. They scoot everywhere. You know, the one thing I hate about this jack is the fact that you have to let it down fast every time. It is not gonna go slow. No matter what you do, no matter what you try, it's gonna come down quickly. And that aggravates me so much, man. Ah. See what I'm talking about? Now I'm mad. I'm glad I recorded that. I have just enough room to get this thing out. And when I say just enough, I mean like after we get the transmission out, we might have to unload it off of the jack underneath the car and put the new one on the jack also underneath the car. Because if we try to put the transmission, if we try to take out the transmission and then roll the jack and the transmission out all at once, I don't think it's going to be enough space with what I have here. Just don't think it is. So like I said, we're going to have to do everything underneath. Jack goes under, and then transmission goes under. We kind of finagle it up there and then lift it up into place. Alright, so drive shaft out, and truck is in the air, obviously, and yeah, now I gotta go ahead and start worrying about the cross member, I think, and cross member. I already drained the fluid. Yeah, cross member, and then those bolts and the shifter. I forgot all about the shifter. Okay, I know this video is kind of all over the place, but it's just because I'm thinking, right? I didn't even think about it before, but I didn't think about the reverse light switch at all. Like, I guess it just depends on the kit that you get, but I'm not sure how to make the one in the truck adapt to the new shifter that I plan on putting in it. So yeah, comment below if you know where the reverse light switch is for a C10, and let me know, and then that'll give me some homework to do after I get done posting this video. Also, right now I'm just taking all the little things loose. Like right now I'm taking like the kick down switch off, which I didn't even use. Kick down switch, the vacuum modulator, I got to take the cooler lines off. I forgot those are gonna leak. I need to get something to catch that. And it's something else. I forgot, but I'll remember in a second. Alright, y'all. Speedo cable is out. As you can see, where it came from. There's only one bolt on the top, right up here. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to let this hang for a little bit. It's probably gonna leak a little bit. But I'm probably gonna end up putting this right into the, actually now that I think about it, my Speedo cable is bad, so I need to change this. I need to change this anyway. Because the gear looks fine, but the cable must be broken up somewhere in there. But yeah, I gotta swap that, and that's gonna be a pain. But kick down is it? Huh?
No better time than now.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Kick down switch line is out. Shifter is disconnected. I literally just took the little cotter pin out and left the bar, left like everything on the transmission, because there's a little bolt in here. There's a little bolt on the inside of here where you can take that off, but I decided to just leave it on because I'm not sure what the new shifter demands. As for this side, Kevin Dean helped me get all the cooler lines off because there was one that was kind of stubborn. Other than that, the vacuum modulator lines are off. And yeah, this thing is pretty much ready to come out. Pretty much ready to come out. So now, y'all, I think we're just gonna go ahead and put the jack in position to catch the transmission. And I'm gonna try to hold it in the same position where the cross member has it. And then we'll snatch the cross member from underneath it, and then it should kind of put some weight on this thing. And then we'll start aiming for the 6 bolts that are on the engine, and then we'll try to slide it off the dowel pins, and then the transmission's out. And that's really the goal of today. Just get the transmission out. There's a whole slew of things I need to do for the new one. I mean, you guys know I want to do a shifter. I need fluid for the new converter, and also for the new transmission. It's going to be a whole bunch of fluid, so still trying to put my plans together. I don't even know what shifter I'm going to go with yet. You see how this turns everywhere?
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
That's super cool. So wherever I put it is the right place.
Yeah. We're gonna get a jack from this company, because the other company that shall remain nameless, I don't know, unless they want to go back and watch an old video to find out what I'm talking about. Got that janky wheel going on.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is it a bolt up here? There's a daggone bolt up here.
And that's why it ain't going nowhere, huh?
That's why it ain't going nowhere.
You knew that. Well, at least see the cross members missing.
Yep.
You want me to get out of the shot?
No, you good. Alright. So, like Kevin Dean said, y'all, the cross member is gone now. And we got to get the torque converter bolts out, though. I wanted to do that first, but I completely forgot. I wanted to just bump the engine, but now that we have nothing supporting the transmission in the car, I'd rather not put a high torque mini starter on it and have it shaking in the car, because or moving this around. So yeah, we're just gonna do it by hand. Might have to take the belts off, or a belt off of the engine, just so we can turn it by hand. Yeah. All right, that's fair.
And then of course we got to replace this water that's leaking out of the transmission.
I'll get the water hose.
Yeah, go get a gallon of water and put it back in there.
It's coolant.
That is amazing.
It's the high capacity transmission cooler.
That's it.
See, nobody else got that yet.
Custom
it's not
built.
out yet.
Custom built and trademark. Don't even try to copy it.
It's already going.
Okay.
And we're not gonna talk about what I gotta do to get up here. We're not gonna talk about it. All right, I think I'm gonna have to chop this up into a couple different videos, guys, because this is becoming a lengthy process, and I don't want to keep y'all just sitting here waiting to see what happens. So I'm definitely gonna chop this up to a couple videos. So make sure y'all stay tuned for the next episode, and we'll see y'all then.